بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. We the Muslims are here in Edgware Road today to call for La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, to call for the Sharia, to call for Al-Islam. The future is Al-Islam. The future for Egypt is Al-Islam. The future for Tunisia is Al-Islam. The future for the world is Al-Islam. Allah, He sent the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam with the deen of truth. هو الذي أرسل رسوله بالهدى ودين الحق. He sent him with the deen of Al-Islam to bring justice and truth to the whole of mankind. And you've all seen the demonstrations inside Egypt because people have had enough. They've had enough of democracy. They've had enough of Hosni Mubarak. Hosni la Mubarak, go to hell. We need the Sharia. We need Al-Islam. We need the Khilafah system. We need the system of the Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. And we the Muslims in the UK, we're going to support the Muslims abroad and call for the Sharia. The solution is La ilaha illallah. In Egypt, we tried socialism under Nasser. We tried capitalism under Mubarak. And what did it bring us? 30 years of failure. Not one of those regimes have brought anything to the Muslim community apart from disgrace, humiliation, and occupation. Hosni Munafiq, he is the first ally of the Israelis. Malik Abdullah, he is the second ally of Bush and Obama. They are the enemies of Allah. They are the enemies of the Muslims. And we will never stop until we bring the Sharia. Will be Islam inside Egypt. Will be Islam inside Saudi. Will be Islam throughout the Middle East. We will bring the Sharia. We will remove the Israelis from Palestine and Beit al-Maqdis. And we'll bring back La ilaha illallah. The demonstrations inside Egypt and those that took place in Tunisia are just a forerunner of things to come. You will see, inshallah, a time when there are no more American bases in the Middle East. There are no more American bases in Qatar and in Hijaz. There will be no more murtadeen from those hukam to defend the Israelis who murder Muslims every day. There will be a time when La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, it is the call inside Qahira, will be the call in Tarablos, will be the call in Tunis, will be Islam. Islam is coming back. Time for Mubarak to go. Time for Assad to go. Time for Gaddafi to go. All those murtadeen, time to leave. We need to bring back the Sharia of Islam. We need to bring back the justice of La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. They are all the enemies of Allah. Allah said in the ayah, وَمَنْ لَمْ يَحْكُمْ بِمَا أَنزَلَ اللَّهُ فَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ. Mubarak is a kafir, murtad. He's an ally of those Jews inside Palestine. Abdullah, he is an ally of Bush and Obama, and he's a murtad kafir. Gaddafi is majnoon. He needs to go to hospital. Ben Ali has left, run away. The Sharia is coming back. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah is coming back. The future is Al-Islam. The future is the Sharia. No more walking up and down Edgware roads, smoking hookah and going to the coffee shops. Be time to working for La ilaha illallah. The Sahaba in Mecca, they call for the Sharia. They call for Tawheed. They never used to go shopping in Edgware Road, Marks and Spencer's. Rather they worked for La ilaha illallah. The Messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam inside Mecca, he spoke out openly, publicly, calling for Tawheed of Allah. So where are we the Muslims today in Edgware Road? Where are you working for the Sharia to bring back La ilaha illallah? The situation in the Middle East is quite watch us call forwards. Come on, Muslims. Time to bring back the deen of Islam. You don't see your Muslim brothers in Egypt, in Cairo, calling for La ilaha illallah, facing the bullets and the tanks. It is time for us to stand firm and support the Muslims, even with a good word. The Nabi Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, Ansur akhak, he said, support your Muslim brothers. We must support the Muslims in Egypt. We must support the Muslims in Tunisia. We must bring back the Sharia to all of Sharq al-Awsat. Must bring back al-Islam and get rid of those munafiqeen. They are nothing more than who? Ammal. They are workers for the British and the Americans. They are the protectors of the American interests in the region. Al Saud. They are who? Al Sulul. They are the supporters. They are the munafiqeen. They are the ones who support the Americans to bomb Afghanistan and Iraq. That's who Al Sulul is. Hosni la baraka. Hosni munafiq, he is the one who protect the Yahud, the Jews who occupy Palestine, who murder Muslims every day. The only reason why Palestine has been occupied is those murtaddeen hukam al-Arab. They are the ones who support them. If there is no Sharia, there is no Izzah and no dignity. Allah said, Inna al-Izzata lillahi wa li rasulihi wa lil mu'mineen. The Izzah and the Karama is for al-Islam. And Al-Faruq radiallahu ta'ala an, he said, Nahnu qawman a'azana Allah bil-Islam. We are people, Allah dignified us with al-Islam. And whoever seeks dignity outside of Islam, he will be humiliated. That's right, British public. We the Muslims are here in the streets to call for La ilaha illallah. The coming future for Edgware Road. There will be a time when there will be no casinos on Edgware Road, no coffee clubs. There'll only be Sharia. No more William Hill. No more Ladbrokes. There'll be La ilaha illallah throughout the UK. We should support the Muslims in Egypt. We need the Sharia. Get rid of those Ammal Muqtaddin, those who work for the Americans and the British, those leaders. It was the Americans who supported Hosni Munafiq for 30 years. It was the Americans and the British and the French who supported Ben Ali in Tunisia for 20 plus years. That's right. They are the dogs, those leaders. But their masters are here in the West. Their masters are Cameron, Sarkozy, and doing here in London. At least support them with a word. Kalima tayyiba sadaqa ya akhi. One word of goodness to support your Muslim brothers inside Egypt. The Muslims in Tunisia, they had enough. And they kicked out Ben Ali. Have you not had enough? It is time for us to remove those murtaddeen and bring back the Sharia.